What's going on, everybody? Anthony Dokkan Genesis here, and today I'm doing a review on Dragon Ball Super Episode 92. Now, just before I start, I want to give a fair warning. Spoilers ahead. I repeat, spoilers ahead. You know, some people don't appreciate that. But let's hop right into the review. So basically, first of all, it starts off, you got Goku, you know, heads to Satan's house. He wants to see what the hell's up with Buu. Buu's asleep. Nobody knows what's going on, how he's going to wake up. Believe it or not, I actually heard, I forgot who I heard this from, but somebody mentioned, you know, why don't you just throw him in the hyperbolic time chamber, you know, let him sleep. And then, you know, but Vegeta destroyed that, so that's out of the picture. Buu normally, Satan says Buu normally sleeps for a second, but when he falls into a deep sleep, he won't wake up for like 2 months. So we got a problem right there, right off the bat. So after that whole sequence, you know, Beerus getting mad, Goku's trying to wake him up. There's no waking this dude up. They realize that, okay, whatever. They got to think of a new plan. Then it goes to, it shows Universe 11 and what's going on with Universe 11. And it shows Toppo. He's trying to convince, I don't remember the guy's name. He's trying to get, maybe it's like the general, I think they called him. They're trying to get him to join the team. And he said that, the general said, well, if we all, the Pride Troopers, if most of us go and fight in this tournament, who's going to protect the universe? You know, who's gonna help out? And Toppo explains that there are trainees that are eager to, you know, defend the universe while they go fight in universal survival. So basically, what's going to happen is in Universe 11, if anything terrible happens, then they're going to have trainees. I could see it's becoming a problem where the universe is getting like messed up because the Pride Troopers, like the good members, left. And I could see this being a plot later in the future during the fight or the tournament. Somebody gets a call or something, something's happening, and I don't know, maybe they withdraw. I don't think that's going to be a possibility. It might be, but it could be a reason why Universe 11 will get knocked out because they care about their people at home. So after that whole sequence, you know, we come back to see what's going on with Universe 7, and it's kind of funny because Satan then volunteers to join the team in Buu's place. And Goku's like, oh, okay, but you are aware that there are people that are probably stronger than me, right? And Satan's like, oh, well, never mind. Yeah, so basically, Mr. Satan was trying to act all heroic. And, you know, I can kind of appreciate that, but we all know that he would get absolutely bodied. After that, Goku goes to Whis and tells him he's not waking up. Okay. And Beerus is really pissed that he would do this. And basically, it's kind of reminding him of when he fell asleep against Universe 6, where he couldn't fight in the qualifyings, or he fought in the qualifying, or whatever happened, I forgot. He just fell asleep, and he messed it all up in there, too. But Whis made a good point. He looked right at Beerus and said, well, he's only falling asleep for 2 months, but you fall asleep for years, so what's your point? You know how Whis is fighting back. So after that, we move on to Universe 3, which we actually never got to see before. Well, maybe a little bit. Universe 3 is very interesting. Universe 3 consists of cyborgs / robots. Universe 3 might be the most intelligent universe in my opinion because they have all this tech, right? It shows this guy named Nigrishi, I think his name is. They consider him, he's basically like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like the Goku or Vegeta of Universe 3's universe. Like he's the big guy there. Big guy. Basically what he does is he builds robots to help and fight, and these robots do such, and they obviously obliterate, and then they probably will be as strong as Goku or Vegeta, if not stronger, depending on how they're programmed. He basically shows off this new robot that he's making for the tournament, in which Universe 3's God of Destruction is actually a robot as well, and he's asking, he doesn't really speak any language, he just kind of beeps, and the angel kind of interprets it. So he's asking him all these questions about, oh, what happens if you have to fall off the ring, what happens when he's getting attacked, and it shows off all of these different tactics and maneuvers and stuff that's built into his body to show how he can maneuver out of these situations. And he makes a good point that the God of Destruction says, what if his arm gets cut off, right? Well, it showed like another thing come out or something boost, and everything. It was basically prepared for everything. This guy made it prepared for absolutely everything. And then at the end he said, I'm also working on making, 9 more of these. All different, of course. I think Universe 3 is going to be a really hard universe to fight, because not only is he building artificial intelligence that is far beyond the grasp of what we see today, but these things are crazy. These things can match the strength of Goku and Vegeta. What's stopping him from creating something stronger? You know what I mean? So after that, we cut back to Universe 7, and we see Beerus yelling at Gohan because he wants Gohan to figure this crap out. And what happens is somebody mentions this 10 million Zeni, and then from there somebody's like, what do you mean 10 million Zeni? And it kind of went to shit from there because everybody's getting all crazy. And then eventually somebody tells everybody that, well, basically, it's not 10 million Zeni, but your universe should just be erased if you don't enter. This then causes, Krillin and 18 to withdraw. But at the same time, it shows Vegeta smashing through the hyperbolic time chamber again for the second time. So basically all that happens. Then it cuts to Universe 6, where Cabba is training Caulifla to be a Super Saiyan. And he explains how to actually become a Super Saiyan by focusing this energy in your back, this tingly feeling, if you will, and you have to release it. So he tells Caulifla this after trying to get her angry. And she's like a natural. She does it without even getting mad. She just transforms, which is amazing because, she feels the power, and it's really odd to her because she's never had such a magnitude of power. Then she forms like this energy ball in her hand. It looks like kind of like a Broly energy blast. I know she's not the actual Broly of this universe. The other person is, and I forget her name. It was, what was it? I think it was Kale. Basically, teaches her how to become a Super Saiyan. She does it really well. She wants to fight Cabba, and then she shows Kale at last and says, I want to teach her to become a Super Saiyan as well. And I feel like in the next episode, that right there is when we're going to see Legendary Super Saiyan, no doubt. And I think it's going to be nuts. I think she's going to realize her power. I don't know if she's going to be evil like Broly. I could imagine it happening because she's kind of part of this gang, if you will. So I think that's definitely a possibility. After that, we cut right back to Universe 7, where Goku comes back to Capsule Corp, and everybody's pissed at him because he never told everybody the truth behind it. The 10 million Zeni, in quotations. And Krillin and 18 are like, yeah, I'm out, because 18 wants the money and Krillin's terrified. So after that, Beerus jumps in and says, if you don't join, I'll just kill you right here. So obviously Krillin's going to join. 18 still won't join. So then Bulma finally agrees, okay, fine, I will just give everybody who wins 10 million Zeni, but you have to win and come back. Everybody's fine there. Everybody wins in the situation. Goku gets everybody to fight for him, and they get their money if they win. Simple enough. After that, Beerus asks Goku, what the hell is going to happen now? What's going to happen now? You killed... Why did you have to kill Frieza and his army? Why did you have to do that? Why? And Goku finally realizes, holy shit, I'm going to recruit Frieza. And as it cuts out, it shows everybody's face what the hell did he just say? And then it cuts out. Then we get a little teaser trailer of him talking to Frieza, and it says that he wants an insane bargain. He wants something crazy, which I'm going to assume he wants to be immortal. I'm calling it right now. He's going to want to be immortal. Or he's going to come back to life, or he's going to want, Goku to join him in his efforts, or something crazy like that. But nonetheless, that's what's going to happen. I definitely think it's going to be immortal. And if he's immortal, we've already seen what happens when they face people that are immortal. But I feel like Golden Frieza is stronger than Zamasu. Not Merge Zamasu, normal Zamasu, the immortal one. So it might be a bigger threat. Maybe not, because Merge Zamasu is a lot stronger than Frieza, in my opinion. But nonetheless, what I'm trying to say here is this recruiting Frieza comes at a cost. So basically, guys, that was the episode. If you have any questions, I can answer them in the comments below. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to get out of the little situation I was in before. It was kind of a personal thing. Anyways, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to become part of the Notification Squad. And guys, I appreciate your support lately. Thank you for coming out to those live streams. I'm trying to put some new content on the channel if you haven't seen so far. I had some Destiny up. I had some Call of Duty up. I just wanted to, mix it up, because Dokkan Battle might get a little boring sometimes. I do plan on getting Xenoverse, though. Anyways, guys, I appreciate the support again. This has been Anthony Dokkan Genesis, and I will see you guys next time.